Welcome back to another Rugby Challenge 4 news video. We've got a little bit of licensing news regarding the upcoming title, and a lot of South African and English fans that were fans of the Rugby Challenge series were wondering if their teams will be represented in the upcoming game. And as you can see on the official Rugby Challenge 4 website, in the feedback and suggestions tab you can barely see it, but in the background you have South African players tackling an English player. And that pretty much all but confirms that both licenses will remain with the Rugby Challenge series. Now that isn't the sole purpose of making the video. For those of you that want a better rugby game or have ideas and suggestions on what you'd like to see in the next Rugby Challenge game, head over to the website and give your opinions and suggestions. Developers nowadays are more open to suggestions, so instead of bashing a game that hasn't come out yet, and just hoping for a better game, let them know the must-need features you'd like to see. As for me, I've already had my say, and most of my suggestions point towards the longevity of a game. Now I've got to say, I did go back and play Rugby Challenge 3, and after playing Rugby 20, the gameplay and mechanics in Rugby 20 definitely feels more superior, and that's just for the time being until we get a chance to play Rugby Challenge 4. Now before we end the video, there are a couple more bits of news that I have for you guys in regards to the release date and who will actually be making the game. So as you can see here, as listed on mightyape.com, who are a online entertainment and pop culture vendor, I guess, based in New Zealand. Anyway, they've got listed on their site that the developer of Rugby Challenge 4 will in fact be Wicked Witch Software, not She Interactive, who I've seen posted on many websites, and they've got a placeholder release date which isn't confirmed for the 12th of December, so you can take that with a grain of salt. There hasn't been any announcements since the official release announcement, but there has been little teasers here and there. So I'm going to wrap it up there, a little teaser for the English and South African fans. As always, if you're new here and like to see more rugby content, or more content in general, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
Closer to Jesus, I go too hard in extremists to take one night out with my team, and it get harder to leave us. And